Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the RC Sailors, and today we're at our airfield, but it's super cold outside, so we thought we'd at least show you the cool stuff for this video inside where it's nice and warm, and then we'll head outside and fly it. Today, we have a Star Wars quadcopter. This is a TIE fighter, but listed online, they call it something like a spaceship dogfighter or something. They're kind of trying to dodge a bullet here, I think, because on the box, which we don't have with us, it does say Disney, Star Wars. On the transmitter, it says Star Wars. This thing is super, super cheap. We'll have a link for you in the description box below. I recommend, as long as this flies okay, that you guys check it out and pick one up. Let's take a closer look at the stuff that comes in the box. Now obviously, you get the TIE Fighter drone itself. It looks really cool. It looks just like a TIE Fighter, except it does have the big props. But when these are spinning, you're probably not gonna see the props, and you're just gonna see a TIE Fighter flying around. You've got LED lights on the front. I'm excited to see how that looks when it's in the air, because this thing really does look like a TIE Fighter. Your battery hatch is on the back. It just slides into this empty space here and plugs in. There's no on-off switch or anything. You just have to set it down and take off. We have the transmitter over here. It's a very basic transmitter. We have throttle, direction control. Here's our on-off. We have probably speed rates here, because you have 1, 2, and 3. And then we've got a couple buttons on top. I'll get this in the air. We'll figure out what those buttons do when it's in the air. Here's our battery. It's a 350 milliamp 1-cell LiPo battery. You do get a nice bright USB charger. It took about an hour, maybe a little under that, to charge. And then a little bag with 4 spare props and probably the world's smallest Phillips screwdriver. Isn't that awesome? It's so cool, so tiny. And then I do have to point this out. One flaw that I have stumbled across is the instructions, though they have nice pictures, are 100% not English. So there's a bit of a small issue there. Really the only thing we're gonna need those for, though.
Star Wars.
It does say Star Wars. We will need the, it'd be nice if they told us what the buttons do. We'll figure that out when we get it in the air. I think Abby said she wanted to fly this, but it's Star Wars, so I'm flying first.
You're so mean.
The TIE Fighter is powered on. One tiny downside is the battery was a little big, so it's kind of hard to close the hatch, but the wires fit in there after you fiddled around with it. And I got my transmitter in my nice hot hands box.
It looks like it's fogging up, is it?
It is. Yeah, it's warm inside.
Nice.
My face is super cold. I wish I had one of these for my face. All right, so I'm just gonna come back here by you and take off and fly around the planet Hoth. It's snowy, in case you didn't know. Okay, let's fly.
Whoa. Now,
nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it so no one gets mad on us. At us. It is cold out, which means it's gonna reduce the battery life.
Yeah.
So the battery will not last as long
It like has no
as
lift.
it normally would.
Okay, so the lights on the front are kind of flashing. They were, see? They look like they're shooting. They're red lights like they're shooting.
I don't know if they can see that.
Oh, that's so cool. Like it's shooting laser beams. Okay, I gotta turn the rates up.
They can't see that.
I'm in rate 2.
Whoa.
And it got a lot more throttle punch in rate 2. I'm very happy about that. It's really punchy in that rate. Like it shot up.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's do rate 3 really fast. Hit the button, Nathan. There it is. Okay, we're in rate 3.
So cool.
Now it's really zippy. Wow.
Whoa. When that thing flies sideways, I feel like I'm seeing double because of the two.
It's so cool.
Cages.
Okay, let's hit the top right button and see what happens.
So what's this called? A TIE Fighter?
TIE Fighter.
Okay.
See how it looks like a bow tie?
That's the bad guys, right?
Yeah, it's the bad guys. Okay. Hit the top right button and it does flips.
Whoa!
Yeah!
That was fun.
Okay, hit the top right button. Let's see a front flip. Will it do one? Yeah, you gotta press
Woo!
and hold. That was
That
cool.
was fun.
Yeah.
Do it
Okay,
again, do
let's
it
this
again.
I'm gonna do a front flip. I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. Front flip. Yeah! Yeah! Hopefully that looked cool on the camera. Okay, and then the top left button, let's see what it does. Okay, what are we in? Headless mode or something? No, no headless mode.
Crazy flying
What is
mode.
the top left button? What does it do?
Should have read the instructions. Oh wait, they were
I'm
in
holding
Chinese.
it and it's like It flew away. I don't know. I think it's kind of like return to home, but it didn't work very well. So I'm going to hold it and I have no control. It's just flying away.
Bye-bye.
The top left button is no control button. I really don't understand that. But I'm flying a TIE Fighter right now. It's so awesome. With the snow, it actually looks like maybe out of a movie. Look at that! I just need an X-Wing to chase, and I'd be in Star Wars
Shame
heaven
you
right
got
now.
rid of our
I
X-Wing.
know.
Shouldn't have
And the
done that.
Millennium Falcon, but it didn't fly as good as this is flying. This is flying really well. I love that this is a quadcopter TIE Fighter. I never read the Star Wars books or anything, or comics. I just have watched the movies, and I do like the movies a lot. I'm a big Star Wars movie fan. Let's see if we can show them the lights, because they look like little lasers shooting.
I saw it for a second.
There, see? Let's see, it just kind of strobes. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay, here we go. Pow, 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 pow. So awesome. I like Rate 3 a lot, especially flying outside. I'm worried that when the power goes, it's just going to go, and it's going to go down in the snow. Yeah.
Do I get to fly this one?
Oh yeah, do you want to fly it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me land it. Sorry, I probably flew it a little too long. You're welcome, man. Okay, super easy to land because it can roll right over. It's got the little cage protecting the props. That'd be a fun one to fly inside. Abby, do you want the box?
No.
Look, that's out of the...
It's so foggy.
Abby's at the controls. Yeah, all right.
Is this the good rate to fly in?
I got you in Rate 2. I was pretty good. Not quite as zippy, but yeah, you still have throttle, punch.
Patience hard. Oh no!
Don't get the snow, Abby. Nice. Yeah, I don't think this one's waterproof, so that means it's also not snowproof. Woo! You're a better camera person than me. I don't have gloves either, and this camera is so cold. Whoa! You just cut the throttle.
This is hard to fly.
You think so?
A little bit.
I thought it was fun. I mean, you watched the Star Wars movies with me, a couple of them. Don't you think it looks just like something out of... Oh, goodness. Oh, nice.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm back at it.
The right stick is like all or nothing. It doesn't like snap back.
Yeah.
Don't some of them kind of do that, like snap back? This one doesn't.
It's
so.
like, it's because it's so cold. It was doing it inside, but now that we're outside, it's too cold and the little spring won't pull back.
Man.
Yeah.
It's like 19 degrees out. It's very cold.
Very cold. The rest of this video is for you guys. I have no gloves on. Let's do this. Okay, let's go back up to Rate 3. Okay, you got me facing forward, and the battery hatch is open. No. Abby. Okay, hope we don't lose our power. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna fly out just a little farther. Range is really good. I don't want to go any farther than that.
Go
higher?
Okay. Yeah. There you go. See, here's
I'm really far out, like too far to even see orientation. So
it
that's really
was
good.
hard to see orientation on that. I think the main reason you would want to buy this. Oh, it wasn't me.
No. But the nice thing is that cage protected my motors.
Nice. The main reason you'd want to buy this is just because it's Star Wars, and that makes it awesome.
Too. Yeah. Let's see if that was a... I think that's probably a low battery, but we'll find out. Oh, yep, low battery for sure.
Or Nathan broke it.
No, it's still okay. TIE Fighter in the air. Maybe I did break it. I don't know.
You didn't break it. It's fine.
I love this thing. So awesome. I'm keeping this forever. This is my first quadcopter TIE Fighter in the world. This is just fun. It's cheap too. I mean, that's so cool. They priced it right. I'm really happy with that. I did not think this would fly this well or look this cool. I'm flying close because I don't want to go out there in the snow if it goes down. Can you blame me? I mean, oh, caught some wind. Okay, that's full throttle, so I know we're getting low. We're getting low. I'm going to bring it in. That's a
It
battery.
even sounds like it's getting low.
That's 300. Oh, come on, baby. Oh.
Twice.
Well, I want to keep this, so before I destroy my TIE Fighter, I'm going to not let any more snow get on those motors because I'm sure that they're not waterproof. But for that cheap, I mean, that's amazing. You guys, if you want to check this out, we'll have it linked in the description box below.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm sure that they're going to sell a lot of these because this is so cool. It's an actual TIE Fighter. It's just really neat, and it's cheap. I like it. It works. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Super cool. Woo!